What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another reaction video. We got every defensive lineman's 40-yard dash. Let's check this out. Okay.
Off the TV.
I've been waiting for the combine all fucking day, bro.
Time to start
Not gonna lie to
watching
you.
these guys run right here.
Coach, it's always fun to watch big guys run
Yeah,
fast.
that's what I was just about to say, man. I would be interested to see what Tony Baselli would look like doing this right about now. But
okay.
Alright.
throwing a shout out to my guy, man.
Little shout out.
He's the best.
Slow get off.
That's the first 40.
517. Not that bad. Not that bad. Okay.
Some context on this. Obviously, looking at 10 splits with these big guys. So you're looking at the top 10 interior defensive linemen in terms of sacks last year. The 10 was
Get Pete Carroll.
171. The 40 was 489. Size-wise, you're thinking 6'4", 300 pounds. That's the
Yeah, Darius Alexander. I've been hearing a lot about him too.
Pete
I ain't
Carroll
gonna lie.
Scouting combine, the new HC of the Las
6'3", a
Vegas
little
Raiders,
undersized.
who are 6th overall on the clock. And as you know, Pete loves that defensive line. He loves the old NASCAR system, as they called it back in the day in
Nigga said a
Seattle.
NASCAR
Throw
system.
4 edge rushers out there at one time and let them go get the quarterback. This is a top 50 player for me in this class, and Darius Alexander out of Toledo.
Hey, damn
He's
nigga,
got
hurry up.
long arms. He can knock you back. He can really bend and move. He was excellent at the Senior Bowl, Rich, and 6'0", so just under 6'4", 305 pounds, and he carries it well.
Pause.
First 40s of the scouting combine being run by the first defensive
See if
line.
he gets under 5 flat here.
That nigga moving though, I ain't gonna lie.
Run.
Ooh, 496. Okay.
4'9",
Okay, big boy.
540 run by
That's really good. I ain't gonna lie. That's really good for defensive
Just
tackle.
real smooth. I mean, he is really doesn't have any stiffness when you watch him. Everything he does is real fluid
Bro,
and smooth, and that was
moving.
represented by that 40. That was easy.
I'm looking forward to see Jahad Campbell,
running.
James Pierce, Jalen Walker. Those are the guys I'm really like excited to see.
What's
No
the
Abdul
word?
Carter, that nigga dealing with like
I
a
got
stress
it. 40.
fracture, whatever the
How
fuck
was
he
I
is in his
40?
foot.
Did you really do
I
it?
did. I did my world today. Come on.
No, I haven't done it yet. Zeke Biggers.
Zeke Biggers. I can see they gonna fuck that name up already.
Georgia Tech.
Just look at the size of all these guys. He's 6'5" and a half, 321 pounds.
Fingers can't be over the line. Okay? Perfect.
There you go. He gets the whistle before he even gets in his stance because his fingers are over the line.
Doesn't have a ton of production, but you've got something to work with the size here.
5 now, okay. 5 flat.
And 171 is a good target number for that 10, so he's a little bit over.
Yeah, good to see Jim here. His name's on the building. He might as well be here, right?
He likes big guys too.
Pause
Howard
that, bro.
Roseman. This is that's a
How do you even
foundation
pronounce
for
his name?
philosophy. And this is another big one. Y.A. Black.
YA Black.
Of Iowa.
He is able to clog up some space inside. I don't have to move him around too much. He's just gonna eat up blocks.
And he's about to go and holding off. Played in this building against Jim Harbaugh's.
Damn, hurry up,
Wolverines for the
nigga.
Big Ten championship a couple years ago.
I might just edit this video like crazy because they taking too damn long.
And one of the sidelines.
He's not going to be asked to run this far very often.
5'4".
The new HC of the Dallas Cowboys, Brian Schottenheimer. Checking out Warren
Georgia
Brinson
defensive line.
of Georgia. Defensive tackle. Next up.
We've got a lot of Georgia
Warren
Bulldogs
Brinson.
here this week.
Not a surprise.
No. I just feel in years past, Rich, we've talked about these guys as maybe 280 pounds and
Damn.
maybe 290, and we got to bulk them up a little bit. These are grown men in this group.
14 Georgia Bulldogs here. Same number of
14?
Longhorns. Tied for second.
Oh
most
my
at the
gosh.
Combine invited.
Yo.
Ohio State. 15. The most
Ohio State
this
got
year.
15. Not really
Warren
surprised, bro.
Brinson.
National champions. And he got some long strides.
Steps.
Moving all right for a big man. That's
Okay,
a good time for
5'1".
him.
5'11".
I think when you commit to the University of Georgia,
Yes.
I think you get the combine invite in the mail the next the next business day. That thing shows up.
When does the invite to fly to Philadelphia come?
It's usually a pretty full flight.
It's Jason Light, the Bucks general manager. 4 straight NFC South titles.
Crazy. That shit.
Tampa Bay
That
Buccaneers.
might change next year. I don't know, bro. MC
This
South
is
like
a
it might have
big guy
some comp next
Jamar
year.
Caldwell out of Oregon. He's got some quickness
All right.
too.
Hey, big boy, low key moving though. 517. Okay.
And that's for what he is and what he does. Is someone that's going to just eat up double teams, play with a wide base. Not going to draft him for his range, but he's going to hold the point of attack real easy. As that
That nigga was mad focused on that shit too.
In case everyone's
Yo.
wondering, remember back in the day they would just do it alphabetical, didn't matter
All right, Joshua
whether they were
Farmer.
edge or inside. And we'd get fast 40s followed by big man 40s. Was that 3 years ago where they
It's
just
been a
started
couple
separating
years.
it, right?
I like it. You get to see apples versus apples here.
D tackles going first, including now this Seminole Joshua Farmer.
He's a top 50 player for me. A lot of effort. It's easy to relax.
Okay,
Run
514.
faster than that. He just got to loosen up and relax a little
That's
bit.
how niggas run faster, bro. You gotta make noise when you run. If not, bro, you're not gonna run a fast
Some of
40.
the
my
references
nigga. I ain't
Rich, as
gonna
I
lie.
get older because I don't know how people know Monica Seles anymore.
I think that's the first ever Monica Seles reference at a combine. Maybe even not just on the air, but anywhere within the stadium.
Like I said, I've got some updating to do.
Very good. Eric Gregory. From Arkansas. Off he goes.
All right.
It's a pretty smooth run.
Okay, 515.
You'll see this for the offensive linemen as well.
Oh,
when they
Derek
go out
Harmon next. Oh yeah, I'm
and
interested
run
to see
later on
what this
week
one
to
gonna be.
wrap up the scouting combine on Sunday. We're on the air at 3 Eastern every single day. As Brian Gutekunst is here. Maybe checking out the defensive tackles to help prevent the tush push in case their proposal gets rejected.
Crazy.
Derek Harmon.
Let's see what he got.
26 on my colleagues' draft board. Daniel Jeremiah's top 50. You can check that out on NFL.com as well.
He's got really quick hands. You can even just kind of look at his
Once your offhand goes up, hold it for 3 good
Oh
counts.
yeah, Mason Graham,
look at
Kenneth
his body
Grant.
type. You look down
Walter
at his
Nolan.
ankles, like he's got athletic man's ankles. Like those, he doesn't have those big
Definitely excited to see
ankles. He's got some
what
nice
those niggas
lean
run. I ain't gonna
ankles
lie. Well,
down
how
there.
good they
Thinks he
tested
can
the
get out
combine.
and go.
I
He's
really
an
think
athlete.
Mason Graham gonna test the best out of all of them for real.
He's got real quick hands.
But Derek
He
Harmon
lives on
gonna
the
be
other side of the
second
line of
best. I ain't
scrimmage.
gonna lie. I expect Kenneth Grant to probably like.
And his
Shit,
interviews,
I expect
by the
him to
way,
probably
with
run like a
teams
4.9.
have been
I
outstanding.
ain't gonna lie to you,
Listed
cause
as one
that
of the
big boy can
favorites.
move. Ooh, 497. Okay.
There's 2 of them we've seen so far. 1-1.
Damn, that was
for
a
the
that was
second off the
a
unofficial time of
a tick short of
Darius
the
Alexander.
highest so far.
Nice run here,
Look how
That was
relaxed his
nice.
face is. Just
checking boxes, running fast 40s, having great interviews. That's what the scout
Bro, look at his
all
face.
about. Don't you?
Damn,
worry.
nigga, you
We'll show
straining
the
like a
footage you missed during
motherfucker.
this commercial break when we return from it.
Yo.
Here's what you missed while we were gone.
All right,
John
Jared.
Harrison Hunt. Oh, that's
it's a great
SMU.
10 time.
Great
Ooh.
40 time. It's
Okay,
currently
495.
Nice run there. 290 pounds.
leading Tyrion Ingram Dawkins.
A lot of SEC D linemen here. That's a great
real
time
shit.
for him.
486. Okay.
I guess we had to go to commercial break to see some fast 40s there. Some first
Cam
4.9
Jackson.
of the combine. Cam Jackson.
That's a big man.
He,
Okay, 525.
the 5.25.
Over 6'6", 328 pounds. Flash player, but that's a... Again, it's just these guys are all huge. Now, this is an exception here. This is
Peoples.
Peoples. CD was talking about him at the top here at 282 pounds and little over
Representing
6
VA.
foot,
I like
6'1".
it.
He is quickness and explosion.
Charles.
Yeah, and DJ, we got to see him at the Senior Bowl, and you've tracked him throughout his time at Virginia
Right, bro,
Tech.
We don't care about all that. We're just trying to see him run his 40, bro.
Getting into the backfield and inserting himself into offensive situations, which is really good. And one of the things I'm looking at, guys, when he comes up, is CJ West. Since we're in Indiana,
I really don't care. Not gonna lie to you.
Got good knockback, good hands, powerfully built guy. A Kent State transfer. Maybe the being in the state of Indiana will motivate him a little bit extra. He might fly.
Okay.
Speaking of flying, a 174.
And I think he's stumbled.
Okay, 4.95.
He's got faster in him. He can beat that time.
Yeah, that first right leg coming out.
JJ
Brian
Pegues,
Poles,
yeah, I know
general
him.
manager of the Chicago.
That Ole Miss
Bears,
line is nasty,
holding the
man.
10th overall pick again in this draft. Peter Schrager.
I'm excited to see Elijah Simmons, who's going to be running in quite a little bit here. He's got 55 games at Tennessee, but he wasn't a starter. 6'2", 340 pounds. Lost weight going into his senior year, which was something that he wanted to do, but cool twist and cool full circle moment for us. He was at the 2019 draft in Nashville. He was on stage as one of the local high school kids. J.J. Watt tweeted afterwards and was like, that kid's got to be in the NFL. Well, sure enough, he's a step away.
There's J.J.
Okay,
Pegues,
516.
It's his nickname in Oxford, Mississippi.
He's one of my favorite players in the whole class. They use him, defensively, obviously, he can play inside. They'll even let him play outside. Offensively, you'll see him as some wildcat. They'll line him up at running back. He'll play some tight
Wildcat
end,
is
some wing.
crazy.
He's got in the end zone. He can catch the ball. He's going to actually get to work out at fullback after the D-line
Oh, is that
workout is
right?
over. Yes. So when you think about Scott Matlock with the Chargers,
Okay.
you think about Patrick Ricard.
Yeah,
with
John
the
Cena.
Baltimore
Sign off.
Ravens. There's a new group now, combo. It's not just Travis Hunter.
Nice. Well, I mean, more you can do, right? That,
Absolutely.
Ty Robinson, Husker.
He plays hard.
Nice.
Really good.
Ooh, 483.
And again, that's 288 pounds.
Damn.
6'5".
These niggas
He's
moving though. I ain't
got-
gonna
he's
lie,
huge.
gang.
Saw him run there. There's his feet. But I'm telling you, he's got a lot of pop in his hands. We'll see that when he does these bag drills here in a little bit.
Maybe we should do a simulcam with Compton.
Ooh, yeah.
I don't know.
I have to go
Was
back
he-
at
was he-
Will's
was-
time. I
Was Will even?
Was he
part of the
combine? I'm sure Taylor will let us know here shortly.
That'd be a fun simulcam. We love doing those as part of our combine coverage. All right, he's a Tennessee guy,
So
Charles
Peter,
Davis.
and Peter was referencing him just a minute ago. Someone who J.J. Watt had an eye for, seeing him as a kid, knowing his day was coming, and here he is.
That nigga mad focused, man.
CD, this is a tough man to move at the line of scrimmage.
Elijah Simmons,
5'3" Lucky slowed down a little bit at the end.
Playing rundowns and then try and push the pocket and collapse the pocket a little bit as a rusher. CD, I was just saying a second ago, not an easy man to move away from the line of scrimmage here.
No, not at all. But
That nigga
DJ,
built
when
like
you
a
watched
brick
him
shit
play,
house.
And Peter referenced, he wasn't a starter for much of his time at Tennessee. As you mentioned, be a 1-2 down
Not
guy.
there, Stackhouse.
Stamina going to be a question mark, right? How often can you put him out there? But he had one of the biggest hits of the year last
Look like
year.
David
He had a big
Ajabo.
stick when that poor ball carrier that he inhaled, and now we'll see him take it to the next level.
Nazir Stackhouse, again one of the 14 Bulldogs at the combine this week.
He just likes to kind of wrestle guys with his upper body, torque guys and turn guys. It's his style.
516. Okay.
1-8 split. Sean McDermott, the head coach of the Buffalo Bills, eyeing
Yeah, they need help on the D line for sure.
these players there. You know, nicknames are sometimes ironic.
Mm-hmm.
I imagine.
The fuck these little
Clyde
jits?
Junior Tafuna here.
They got a Will Johnson jersey on.
What's up, boys? Right back at you. And then a guy nicknamed
That
Junior,
nigga
6'7".
cheesing like a motherfucker.
I shorted him a half inch and 3 pounds.
308 now, yeah.
That's the whistle.
You roll, you're going to be man fly out.
Got a lot.
Oh
So
shit.
usually it's because you got to find the right quarterback here going forward. Solid run.
Okay, 5 flat.
At 308 pounds.
And to wrap up the first group of 40s, these guys will run it again. Those who choose to run it a second time will do so. The aforementioned Indiana Hoosier,
That nigga breathing heavy as hell,
CJ
man.
West.
CJ West. I ain't see Mason Graham and them boys. They not
maybe
they not running
more
40
important than the 40 because something's gone horribly wrong on the field if one of these guys has got to run 40 yards unabated.
Although, ironically, in this building, you might have to chase this guy around for 40 yards. Anthony Richardson, the way he plays. But, yeah, no, it's all about the 10 time. And C.J. West, Rich, his best game was against Michigan. He played really well in that one. That's the one that jumped out to me. He can hold the point of attack, and he's got some quickness. That's a quick time.
Is quick.
Damn.
Great time.
4.95. That boy was moving like a motherfucker, looking like Mark Henry.
And getting a round of applause from
Okay,
those fans
gang.
here who don't have very far to drive, maybe from the campus at Bloomington.
Damn,
Big
that nigga like he about to
man
pop a
running.
blood vessel.
We are off and running of our combine coverage in 2025. More 40s on-field drills when we return.
Yo.
The 40-yard dash of
Ain't gonna run it again. He ran a 4.86 earlier.
Ingram Dawkins.
4.87.
Good times.
Very good.
Okay. I don't think nobody beating 4.83 though.
Florida.
This is over 6'6", 328 pounds. So keep that
Yeah, that's a
in mind
better
when
run.
watching him move.
5'18". And Aeneas Peebles, as we're back live.
He had the two-face hair. Like half the hair was one color and half was the other.
I wouldn't know about that stuff.
I think Peebles can run faster than that first time.
Okay.
He
Well,
stumbled.
He did stumble.
He stumbled out the gate.
He stumbled to a 4.95.
Just get a nice clean start here.
Let's see what we got. That's a much better start.
Facts.
Let's see about the finish.
Damn.
Interesting.
I guess he needs to stumble.
He's not happy with that. I think, look, that's the great thing about this. You run here, you get another crack at it at your pro day. I think he can best that time.
I got JJ Pegues.
Okay. That is the brass of the Dallas Cowboys. This is what it looks like being selectively aggressive right there. I just love the conversations around the Dallas Cowboys, man, every year. One after another after another. The level of interest through the roof. Passionate fans waiting to get back to the Super Bowl. And see what
That
they
ain't
do in
happening no
free
time
agency
soon.
in a few weeks.
To me, a salad bar, Rich, selectively aggressive.
Okay.
Well, we are
Pretty much kinda like the same
advertising
time,
show. We made up
not gonna lie.
minutes like it's a backstage pass to a tour, the selectively aggressive
Nice,
tour,
nice.
free agency tour.
Nice.
519 for JJ Pegues. Let me know if you want any merch from the selectively aggressive.
I will. It's just let me know if there's a charge involved.
Alright, let's see if he can get better than 4.83, bro.
The unofficial time is the fastest
Aiden Hutchin lookalike right here.
from this defensive tackle group.
Over 6'5", 288 pounds. They move him up and down the line of scrimmage
By the
at
way,
Nebraska.
Compton ran a 4.6 at his pro day.
Oh, you heard? Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he's going.
4.89.
49.
Two tremendous times, sub 4.940s for Ty Robinson.
Boy, that Colorado game, their defensive line was dominant.
There's Elijah Simmons.
CD, if you're out there, I'd love to. I lost him. I'm going to pick him up on the backside of this because I want to engage him on this conversation, Rich, which is because of the shell coverage, which is two high safeties and trying to take away the explosive plays offensively. What's happened then is you have to play with lighter boxes. So guys like this, who at this size can hold up and handle double teams, where they kind of went out of style and it's like, oh, our D lineman, our interior D lineman got to be able to rush the quarterback. Now there's more value in these guys because you want to keep those safeties in the parking lot to prevent big plays. you've got to be able to hold up against the run with lighter boxes. So having a player like this, I think the value now versus 7 or 8 years ago, it's kind of
same exact time.
Circle.
And his number is 538 for Elijah Simmons.
Ew, nigga. Put that tongue back in your fucking mouth.
Finishing up, 3 more 40s, and then we'll get to the on-field drills
Bro.
for the defensive tackle group.
All right, Nazir Stackhouse again.
There's Nazir.
Ran a solid 5.16 last time out.
Again, from an age standpoint, I mean, me making Jerry Stackhouse comments is probably not going to land, Rich.
That's true. That is correct. That is correct. Not lost on me, though, so please keep going.
I appreciate that.
Don't worry about
Same
the
time,
just
basically.
keep on nailing it.
Hey,
517.
consistent times there. Balance is something I want to watch him in the drills. That was.
Or he really look like David Ajabo,
I
bro.
had, so
Them niggas could be
change
twins.
Direction, move around.
All right, Tafuna.
Here's a Ute. Junior Tafuna ran a 504 his first time.
That is a pretty lean 308 right there.
Yeah.
Probably mostly muscle.
He flashes a little bull rush power too when you study him. He can jolt guys at the point of attack with his hands.
Damn, this is the second time this
That's
happened.
Whistle.
A little longer. You got a little bit of a roll yet, okay? You got this, man. 3 good counts.
You got this,
Just
man.
Fly out here, man. Move on the ball. That's all you got to do. Move on the ball.
Wants him to hold his form a little longer instead of rolling out. The reason we don't want to roll out is because the minute there's a movement, the time will start.
Yeah, it's not going to do you any favors. He's trying to help you with that by getting you back.
There we go.
It's a clean one.
Okay.
At the same time.
Who you got this guy?
We got
coming
Mark
for?
Henry.
Well, you can go back to the same school.
Yeah.
As we look at C.J. West, sorry,
Were they
he's
comparing
coming
him to
after-
Kenny
that's a
Clark?
different School. Kenny Clark.
2016 Kenny
I
Clark.
see a UCLA Bruin there, but this is the height, weight, length, the 10 split, which is excellent. That's a good one to be comp to. Kenny
Damn
Clark
straight.
wins with quickness.
Kenny Clark a dog,
and that's
man.
C.J. West, who can, in those short areas, just win right now. Early wins. That's what Kenny Clark has done. Kenny Clark also a master of how well he uses his hands.
The Green Bay Packers. Excellent career for him. As you mentioned, the Bruin from Westwood. The Indiana Hoosiers. With Coach Google Me this year. Just a great
Coach
season.
Google me.
All of a sudden,
What type of
Indiana's a
last
football
name is
school.
that, bro? Alright.
That wasn't clean.
Ooh, still running a
Same
good
result
time.
thing. 4.96.
He gave us a little. I like it when you give me a little yeah when you get to the finish line there. He liked it.
And a smattering of applause for the final 40 of a defensive tackle group. We're about to get out there and watch some
Wow, so
on-field drills.
and no Mason Graham, no Kenneth Grant, no
And there's
Walter
Mason
Nolan.
Graham,
That Mason Graham right
DL11.
there.
Let's take a look. At
Damn,
the
so he
order.
chose not to run his combine. I'm not combine his 40 time. Hey, that's interesting. I ain't gonna lie. Hey man, I wanna know what you guys think down in the comments below. Y'all let me know what other NFL videos y'all want me to react to. Without further ado, I'm out.
I'ma make them feel me, make them people when they show me. And if you don't know me, I'ma make sure that you know me. I hate to say it, but I really think I'm broke. But I know I'm chosen, I really know I'm chosen. I know I'm chosen. I was just lost a year ago, but now I'm focused. When good at sports, this microphone can be my trophy. Not taking drugs, I found a better way of coping.